Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Another beer review, another Helles from Bavaria. This one is from the Greif-Bräu, located in the town Forchheim in Upper Franconia, Oberfranken, north of Bavaria. I've been reviewing two beers from other breweries from this town before on the channel, from Eichhorn and Hebendans breweries, but this is from Brauerei Greif, and it's their Helles, which is a good beer to start with when you're gonna review one first beer from a brewery, in my opinion, because as you know, Helles is the normal pale lager, the mild Helles, and it also seems like it's their most popular, most sold beer. I do have another one from this brewery, which I'm gonna show you, and it's called Schlöberla. Don't know why they have been choosing that name for it, but I'm gonna try to find that out and tell more about that when I'm gonna review that one. But this is the Helles. And also, first impression, of course, the bottle. You see that it's the, as I call it, Bavarian bottle style or bottle shape, the thick bottle, not the tall one, but the thick bottle shape, as you know, as you can see, which is which is the normal bottle shape to use. It seems like, or normal bottle style for these smaller Bavarian breweries for some reason, and also haven't gotten the back label, which also is giving, the good thing about that is that it shows that it's a quite small brewery, which I like. This small, traditional, really old small Bavarian breweries that has been existing for so long, not trying to be big or something like that, but just doing it their traditional way and doing it in a really good way also. So label also isn't, yeah, here's the town, but except of that it doesn't happen more than it has to. Gebraut nach dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot, that's what it says. Greif-Bräu hell, 4.9 ABV, Zutaten Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen. Originalabfüllung Privatbrauerei die Greif, Forchheim, and telephone number. Also, as it often is regarding these small breweries, no link to a brewery's website, but telephone number instead. So if you want to get in contact, they prefer telephone, it seems like. I'm gonna give you the link to the brewer's website anyway, because they do have a website which I did visit, even though it's as often with these smaller breweries, not as the most technically advanced website, and that doesn't has to be that either, because they have their audience, if one can call it that, their customers in their hometown. Might be hard to find outside, but here's the cap too of their Griffin, it seems like. Josef Greif, Brauerei Forchheim, 1848. So started 1848. Seems like it's a griffin, which is their logo. Here you see Greif-Bräu hell. You see the town right there. Maybe not easy to see, but it is there anyway. That's for the bottle. Over to some information about this brewery before we're gonna go on to my favorite part, the tasting part, of course, when I'm allowed to taste these fantastic beers. The brewery Greif, also Brewery Josef Greif or Greif-Bräu, is one of 4 breweries located in the Upper Franconian city of Forchheim and was founded in 1848. The output per year is approximately 13,000 hectoliters. The brewery was founded in the so-called Kapuzinerwert at Sattlertorstraße 18 in Forchheim, The first brewers were Johann Neuner, Georg Wagner, and Johann Wagner. The brewery has been family owned since the takeover by Daniel Greif. His grandson and a namesake of the company, Josef Greif, bought the ice cellar of the Schindler brewery in 1928. In 1950, the Greif brewery moved to its current location at Serlbacher Straße 10. In 1953, a new building was put into operation. In the 1990s, a new brew house, a fermentation cellar, a storage cellar, and storage hall was also being added to the brewery. The production range includes the beers Greif-Bock, Hopstar, Zwickel, Bernstein, Schlöberler, which is a half-dunkel Vollbier, Lager, Edelpils, Weiße, Dunkel, Hell, Weiße, Hefeweizen, Hell, Leicht, Anna Festbier, Kapitulare, Weihnachtsfestbier, and Radler. Seasonal beer and Christmas beers are also seasonals, and they are being capped with normal bottle crown caps, as you can see, because they're using this bottle type. Only raw materials from the region are used for all beers. The brewery received the following awards: DLG 7 gold, 6 silver and 2 bronze. Beer Star Award 2 gold, 8 silver and 2 bronze. World Beer Award 6 gold, 3 silver and 7 bronze. Craft Beer Award 3 times silver. Best Prize silver twice. Consumers Favorite once silver. The brewery is a member of Brauring, a corporation company of private brewers from Germany, Austria and Switzerland. And a little bit longer history about this brewery, which I found on their website. Brauerei Greif, Forchheim brewing tradition for 150 years. Today, the company is at the cutting edge of technology. It all started with the Kapuzinerwirt, as the house number 18 on the Sattlertorstraße was called by Forchheimers. In the revolutionary year 1848, the brewery Josef Greif was born, which can now look back on 150 years of company history. The first brewer in the company chronicle was Johann Neuner. The brewery later belonged to Georg Wagner, and Johann Wagner soon followed. Finally, Daniel Greif took over the business. However, his grandson Josef occupies a special place in this line of ancestors because he is considered far-sighted, medium-sized entrepreneur. As early as 1928, Josef Greif had foresightedly purchased the ice cellar of the Schindler brewery on King Ludwig Canal in Forchheim, a strategically important decision because after the Second World War, the densely populated northern city came into being regarding modernization. In 1953, a modern brewery was put into operation on the Serlbacher Straße under Greif's widow Elsa, actively supported by her daughter Maria and her husband, master brewer Erwin Schuster. We are very satisfied with the business development, assures Christian Schuster. The boss proudly tells of the many innovations that the brewery with 10 employees experienced in the 1990s. A new brew house, a fermentation cellar, a storage cellar and a warehouse were built. The filtration is state-of-art. The brewing water softening system works without chemicals, and the new bottling filling system has a clean machine. Regarding loyal customers, the Josef Greif brewery has a large number of loyal customers. The beer is bottled with the red mythical creature in the coat of arms, can be found in many bottle shops and beverage markets in the region. A lot of it is drunk on the Greif cellar of the brewery in the city forest, which is not only popular by meeting place during the Annafest, also the Schindler cellar in the Forchheim cellar forest in the Reifenberger cellar near Weilersbach, and the Lunds cellar in Willersdorf. Greif beer foams from the wooden barrel. With the Jubel-Spezial, a dark beer, the brewery wants to commemorate a milestone in the company's history. The same variety was brewed in 1953 for the opening of the new brew house on Serlebacher Straße. So, just like many smaller brewers from this region, they really give the impression that they care much about the quality, the tradition, and the history, and do it the old ways, the things that I love real much. And as I mentioned, they also do have a Gasthof, if you can call it, but more like they serve beers directly from the brewery, which is so fresh, and that's what Germans love. And that's what these small breweries are having. Like when you come to the brewery, they have an area where people can sit down and together have a nice time and enjoy this real perfect fresh beer directly from the barrels, and also eat. So that's really nice. What could be more better feeling than that? Some information about this specific one, the Helles from Greif-Bräu. Just some short information. Helles, the classic, our pale full beer. Bottom fermented, delicately spicy, tasty, slim to slightly full-bodied, mild, bright, shiny appearance. That's what it says. So it's bottom fermented Vollbier, as they call it in Germany. And yeah, seems like it's a typical Helles, which always is interesting to taste. Always right time for Helles, and this one's giving a nice impression, of course. I look forward already to the trying the other one from this brewery. After the research I've done, I consider it to be a great brewery, and yeah, the expectations are high, of course. I bet this one is gonna be a really nice Helles. So let's open this one up. One last look of the label, as always. Greif-Bräu Hell, and open this Bavarian Helles up. There we have it, finally. And pour it up. There we have it. Really beautiful, doesn't it? Look, all the small bubbles raise up. Fantastically beautiful. Which I hope you can see looks really nice. This is the way a Helles should look like. Also, compact white foam, quality sign, and keeps the right taste in the glass. As I always mentioning, really important to build up a white foam and maintain it all the way through. Keeps the right taste in the glass. Color-wise, very typical for the style also, I would say. Really pale, yellow, easy to see through. Just the way I want to Helles. And I love Helles really much. Really refreshing beer style. And especially Bavarian Helles, of course. So let's get the aroma, which of course is really fresh. Really great Helles aroma in this one. Real fresh, raw materials. That's easy to feel. Really nice. So yeah, I just must try this one. Greif-Bräu Hell. Prost, I mean. Really nice. I've got a perfect balance between the ingredients. Really easy to drink, refreshing, nice, just a really nice Helles. So really good Helles in every way. This one is, as I said, great. I got everything that I wish from Bavarian Helles, and is really refreshing and nice, pleasant in taste. Easy to feel that it's the high quality Bavarian style, the Bavarian Helles, which if you know what I mean, if you've been trying the Bavarian Helles from brewers like this one, you understand what I mean. It's really great. Helles couldn't be better than this one, to be honest. Let's get the aroma, try to get the aroma again. Yeah, really fresh. Mild in taste, just the way Helles should be. Yep. As you can see, really easy to drink. Really nice in taste. Just simply great. In my opinion, really nice. The malt, the hops is nice. Of course, it's not too much maltiness, like it is in the Dunkels. Then you have much maltiness. It's not too much of hops bitterness taste, because that's what you get in a Pils. It's just very well balanced, nice, mild, perfect harmony in this one, since it's a Helles. And yeah, that's it. I hope you check out their website for more information about their other beers that you consider to try to find this one, because it's a really decent and great Helles, and definitely something that you should try, in my opinion, if you're interested about these beers. Greif-Bräu Hell, really great Helles, as I mentioned. And also I hope, of course, that you continue to follow my channel for more interesting beer reviews, as I always mention as well. There's a lot of interesting ones that will be coming up in the future, and hope you like my reviews and so on. And yeah, I like to do these reviews, so I do them much for my own purpose. But with that said, hope you continue to follow my channel, and hope I see you again in the next German beer review.